Top 10 reasons to move to Delaware. Just a little intro before we go to the list. Delaware is in the northeastern region of the United States, and Delaware is bordered by New Jersey and the Atlantic Ocean to the east, Pennsylvania to the north, Maryland to the south and west. And the population of Delaware is 994,735 people, and the capital is Dover. Let's begin. Number 10. Low taxes. Delaware is actually a pretty affordable state to live in. Like, the houses are pretty cheap. It just depends where you go because it's a pretty wealthy state too. So it just depends where you go. Like in a rural area, it's pretty cheap there. And the cheap houses are actually a really nice house. They have some nice houses for a good price. So this is a good place for you to live if you want to live in the coastal region. Tends to be a little high too. So number 9, air quality. Delaware actually has one of the best air quality for people. If you have asthma, it's not a big deal because the air quality is really good there. So the air pollution is one of the freshest airs in the country. So, and the water is very fresh too. So it's a pretty clean state. It's a pretty fresh state. Number 8, beach towns. This may surprise you, but Delaware actually do have some beaches, if you didn't know. They have some really nice beach towns. It's pretty affordable. Well, kind of. It can be expensive, but it's kind of affordable. They also have a lot of restaurants and shops and stuff in the beach and family fun activities. So, and you can even live in there, but it might be kind of pricey. So yes, Delaware has some really good beach towns. I actually want to go visit Delaware one day. Number 7, healthcare. They have a lot of health careers in Delaware, and the healthcare system is decent. And health insurance is really low too, so you can get a pretty decent health care system too, and you'll definitely probably have health insurance. So yes, this is a good place to get a health care system or a health career. Number 6, it's a good place to retire. Delaware is one of the top states for retirees. It's a really good place for people to retire. Like, they have good family activities, they have shops, restaurants, beach towns, all that stuff. And it's not that expensive too. Like, their retirement communities in Delaware, it's not that expensive too, so that's another good reason it's a good place to retire. And they have good weather. So number 5, education. The education system is wonderful in Delaware. A lot of the kids in schools graduate. Around 95% of the students graduate in the schools, so that's good. High school and middle school. So I think if you have kids, or if you want to have kids, I think you should send their school to Delaware. I think you should send their kids to school to Delaware, because Delaware has one of the best schools. Number 4, outdoors. Delaware actually has really beautiful nature, like forests and like mountains. Like I said on number 9, the rivers have clean, clear water, so you can actually drink it if you didn't bring any water on a hike. And this is actually one of the main reasons I want to go to Delaware is to see their nature and stuff. The reason why I want to go there is because the beach, the food, the nature, and the winter. So that's why. And I think I recommend you seeing their nature. Number 3. Delaware's has 2 main foods, seafood. But yeah, Delaware has a lot of seafood and regular food. And yes, Delaware is very big on Italian food, like authentic Italian food. They have really good Italian food there. I actually want to try their Italian food. I highly recommend you going to Delaware, or if you even live there, if you never tried their food, or if you just moved there, to try their Italian food. I heard it's really good. But yeah, that's what they're famous for, is the Italian food and seafood and American food. Number 2, it's a small state. Delaware is the second smallest state in the country. There's a few reasons why it's a good thing. It's not overpopulated, it's not crowded, it's safe, it's perfect. There's job opportunities. So yeah, they don't have a huge population, and it's a pretty small state. So yes, it's a good state to live in. And number 1, history. Oh yes, we all know what Delaware's history is. Delaware has very interesting history. Delaware Delaware, believe it or not, Delaware is the first state that came to the United States. Delaware is our first state. They also have a history museum, so you should go check that out if you're interested in history or if you like history. So yeah, I actually want to learn more about it, but all I know is that this is our first state too, so. And there we have it, the top 10 reasons to move to Delaware. Hopefully enjoy this video. Delaware is a really interesting state. To be honest with you, I always forget Delaware is a state. It's just so small. I keep forgetting that Delaware is a state, but yep, you should move there, or you should even go visit. I think you should go visit there, try it first, and then if you want to move, you can move there. But these are the 10 reasons you should move there. So I want to go visit there. So hopefully enjoy this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you either tonight or tomorrow. Peace.